Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, where we are looking to get ourselves our capital duchy put back together. But first, we need to get out of debt. That said, we do absolutely want to start fabricating a claim ASAP. Now, this is inside our own realm, so I think that is obviously the one that we want to do. Were you already working on that? Oh, do we already have a claim here? This is the Queen of Bavaria. Yes, I recall this now. She will not accept this. Now, we do have a claim there. That's convenient. This is currently held by our half-sister. We have no claim on Sambia. So we definitely want to fabricate a claim there. And we need to be working on our cash situation. Okay, our rival died. That's nice, I guess. Hopefully the AI will leave us alone for a decent chunk of time now. I do want to check into our... Well, this is grim. Now, this isn't that big of a deal. This is manageable, these populists. It's this independence faction that's potentially a threat. That said, the Queen of Bavaria is the faction leader. She won't accept an imprisonment. Hypothetically, she currently only has 406 troops. 5756. 2097, 945, 381. Okay, what are our options for dealing with this guy? Minimal. Our wife isn't pregnant currently. We do have this prince, our half-brother. He's unlanded, so that might be an option. Specifically, I want this guy. Let's see, all of these have spouses. What about his primary heir? His primary heir is unlanded and has no children of his own. You're unlanded but have children. Would this potentially result... Oh, we don't have control over that half-brother, do we? Okay. These guys aren't that unhappy. It's 22 months, currently, until they can send an ultimatum. Things might change in that 22 months. For one thing, we're going to come out of debt. Who is this? She's in that faction, is she not? No. That's a duke, not a duchess. Fair enough. Okay, well, we're going to come out of debt, and that will improve opinion in the entire realm a little bit. How much exactly will that be? That will be... only 5. Fair enough. There's also short rain that is currently causing us a bunch of pain. That said, our levies are regenerating. We're going to come out of debt this month approximately. We got meadows constructed in Trousseau, which is nice. That is, of course, right here. We don't have the cash for anything else. I would love, absolutely love, to get royal armories built. That would be huge for us. I'm getting the feeling that we're not going to get the chance to do that. We're going to pull out a debt here, and that will improve opinions of us slightly. And there it is. It improved up to 15 with her. The next question is, she's not currently on the council. She also doesn't expect to be on the council. This guy is our steward, and he does expect to be on the council. He's currently attacking Venice and losing. But he doesn't appear to be losing troops. Okay. We'll have to see, I guess, what this factionalism ends up doing. I think we just have to kind of let this happen. And hope that maybe she leaves, or rather this guy leaves the faction, or something like that. Ah, now this is very convenient for us. We will gain 20 tyranny. However, we can just straight up imprison her. A 100% chance of imprisoning her. Which we will do. Which gives us the ability to revoke this title from the County of Warmia. She has to accept it because we have her imprisoned. Which gives us a large bump to our total number of soldiers. We're also now able to choose a lifestyle perk. We're going to choose War Profiteer right now, which will increase our income while at war by 10%. We also have a Dynasty Legacy available. CB cost, control growth, reinforcing congenital traits, monthly prestige. We have 2,000 renown right now. I think we'll go ahead and grab Ominous Reputation. Okay. We now suddenly find ourselves in a wildly better spot than we were moments ago. This faction popping is irrelevant. It's fine if that happens. But the fact that that event about that faction popped, and the fact that she was the Queen of Bavaria, she was our faction leader there, or not our faction leader, but rather the faction leader, that is a huge, huge deal for us. Also, the Empress is pregnant, so that'll give us some options. Wonderful. Well, we definitely want to save up to build our duchy building. Getting that extra 20% holdings, or 20% levy from our holdings in the duchy, that's going to be huge. Earth Ramparts also just finished in Barcia. So that is wonderful. Now those were, I believe, the upgrades that were put in by the previous holder of this location. We didn't put money into that ourselves, even though I would have liked to. We just don't have the money right now. Okay, well, we're up to 112 gold. It's only going to be, what, 10 more months until we have the gold that we need. Wooden barracks have been constructed over here. That's great. That's not going to be upgrading for a while, though. Okay. Holy War for the County of Ragusa. The Byzantine Empire. But this isn't the full Byzantine Empire that's joining this. This will be the full Byzantine Empire that's joining this. Okay. Now this is for the County of Ragusa. How much are we going to actually care about this single county? Right here. We'll have to see. However, I want to call in all of our allies first. This guy has 5k troops. This guy has about 1,000. She has only 100, but that's still something. We can call in this guy who has 300, better than nothing, and this countess who has 500. Okay, we can also ransom the Queen of Bavaria, but I think that would absolutely be a mistake. Okay. Now that those are in, the subjugation war will be ending momentarily. In fact, it just ended. That's actually perfect timing. And now people will begin to join this war. And hopefully, I'm hoping against hope here. I don't think that this will actually happen. But hopefully, this guy will see that, oh, he's actually defending in a liberty war. And defending in a conquest of a duchy. If we can get our people into this war before he joins the war, he may not be willing to join this. He hasn't joined yet. So his capital is all the way over here. That's going to be difficult to get to. We'll have to go by ship. If the Byzantine leader joins, things get a whole lot more complicated. For right now, I actually think that our allies can take care of this. If the leader of the Byzantines doesn't join. If the leader of the Byzantines joins, then we have a large problem. We're going to put this guy in. He's much better at martial. We could potentially replace you with someone who's better. The Queen of White Rus. She's a much more powerful vassal as well, considering this guy isn't even a vassal. Let's do it. Okay. So far, it's looking like the Byzantines aren't going to accept this and join in. Now, they may, once this war ends. This Liberty War, though, that looks kind of rough for them. Oh, that looks really rough for them. Thinking. Let's go ahead and raise up a few troops here. Let's raise up somewhere around 5,000. I don't want to raise all of our troops, because we don't need them right now. Oh, this is more than we need. We'll stop gathering. And I want to head out into the Adriatic and then come over here and land at their capital. It's going to cost us 63 gold, but let's go. Maybe we can get this done before this Liberty War is over. And actually, I'm in favor of the Liberty War. The Byzantine Empire breaking up would be great, and that's exactly what's looking like is going to happen. So this would be a really, really solid turn of events for us. This is such a mess. At any rate, we have a daughter. That's fine. We're going to get a claim on this county. Now, I'm just wondering if there's anything we can do for cash. There really isn't right now. We're going to grab Airgeld and then go down admin as we have been. And hopefully we'll survive long enough to make that, you know, actually functional. We're sailing over to their capital, and hopefully we can get this war over with quickly and profitably. We're now sieging their capital. Max of 5 months left. Neighbors war resolved. I missed which war it was, though. Now, the county of Zambia, we're missing a bribe. 45 gold. We do that. Okay. Who is this? Our half-sister and direct vassal. We can revoke this. A 75% chance of acceptance. We'll roll those dice. Fantastic. Okay, so we now hold everything in our capital duchy except for this location. And that is because it belongs to this duke who is under our court chaplain. That's awkward. Oh, right, because she's the Queen of White Rus. Yeah. So we're going to have to do something about that. We'll probably need to, like... We're not going to do this right now. But we'd probably need to do a retract vassal. She would accept it. We don't have a claim on this county right now, though. So we're not going to do it now. We're gonna use her to fabricate a claim on that county. And then we're going to retract the vassal, grab the title away from him, and then give the vassal back, is the idea. But we need to have that claim before we can do that. So this siege will be finished in 3 months. You can see here that he has troops landing in the war goal, which is interesting. We're going to beat him at his capital, though, and hopefully we'll be able to do something with that. Our allies are not defending the war goal currently. I have no idea where they are. Probably way to the east, like they have been. So that's okay. We could actually raise additional troops somewhere like here. We would end up raising a few. Would it be enough? 2469, they'd be low quality. I feel like the quality isn't enough there. The 1841. I think we'll hold off on that for a little bit. So we'll just siege down their capital, see what that does. Maybe this guy will want out of the war. He probably would. I mean, I want out of this war. That said, we are gaining the 10% war profit here. More specifically, I want this war perpetuated, but with no fighting. And then a white peace in the end. That would be ideal. But that's not going to happen. Okay, so we've now captured their capital. And we're going to head over to this barony. You can see here he is indeed sieging. And let's go ahead and raise troops here. They're going to gather. He's down to 1787. We're going to just let that go for a little while. This siege is 4 months left maximum. But yeah, it looks like the Byzantines are not actually going to join. So we got lucky there, honestly. We got very, very lucky. So this is going to be a total of how many troops? 2429, potentially? That might be enough. Okay, 2258 is the total number that we got. Yeah, we'll probably lose that. Could we put in a better leader? I mean, we could personally lead it, but I'd rather not. Do we have any allies nearby? No, we don't. Where are our allies? I saw them embark. I have no idea where they went, though. Did they go to attack a region that the enemy has that I'm unaware of? No, I don't believe so. Okay. Well, I think we'll just go up into these hills and see if we can maybe bait them into attacking us while we wait for our ally. Once they leave here, then we can go start sieging this down and force them to attack into us, where we'll have more of an advantage. We'll lose our ticking war score, but that's fine. This guy's irrelevant. We'll put him in the dungeon. So yeah, we're just going to let this siege happen. Whoa! What? What is the AI doing? Why did they just abandon their siege? I mean, they would have gotten probably 20 war score for that. Baffling. They're just leaving. We would actually be able to defend in mountains there. Yeah, they're not into it. We'll still probably lose this, but I'm actually willing to throw these troops away. For a chance at bleeding these guys. Now, this force is kind of stuck here. Should we just white piece? He would accept a white piece. That said, if we won the war, we would gain 325 gold. Let's start these guys slow walking. How much would it cost to embark them? 59 gold. We can ransom this person for 145. And we'll do that. Oh, I meant to cancel this walk. Oh well. We'll keep them busy, I guess. Bleed them a little bit. I don't expect to win this, though. There's no way that we win it. We're actually just going to retreat as soon as we can. Which is now. Let's get out of there. Excellent. Okay. 48 gold. We're going to have to wait on that. Wait, what? Did it just take the money despite the fact that I told it to wait on that claim? Did it take the money and not give us the claim? Oh, it was probably just our embarkation. I bet you that's what it was. Okay, where are we retreating to? That is absolutely fine. As soon as we're done retreating, we will turn around and come right on back. We'll regenerate a decent amount. And yeah, we're losing cash. Did he decline that ransom? No, apparently not. Well, here we are. We can start doing sieging over here. Or, alternatively, we could head northward. But I think we siege over here for additional war score. We'll just come back with these guys. I do want to check in on who our allies are in this. Okay. Our allies are very slowly making their way over. Actually, here they are. Well, that's plenty. Hopefully they go defend Ragusa. That would be ideal. We have a numerical advantage here again, and we are regenerating. We do need a commander. And we'll put in this guy. This is in hills. We will definitely wait for a month tick here. Oh, wait. Wait. They're attacking? We're going to. That's what I thought. Okay. That should be GG on this war. And that'll get us 325 gold, which is going to be a big, big deal for us. Even if this doesn't straight up win the war for us, it will... I mean, the war is over. It's just a matter of time at this point. Let's get in here. We are not doing so well on this siege. We do need a new steward, and we will put in this duchess. Excellent. Would we be doing better at a siege over here? That is a fort level of 3 compared to a fort level of... What is this fort level? Fort level 15? Let's abandon this. Okay. They want more land. Oh, we would lease out a barony. What barony is this? Astia. We're getting 312 troops from this right now. That's 661 gold. We can do that, and then we can revoke it at any time. I like it. That will allow us, of course, to build royal armories, which is going to give us a very, very large levy size boost. which is perfect. We're at 67% war score right now, and I want to take this up to 100. If at all we can help it. These guys are just chilling in Ragusa. Okay. They're not going aggro. Fair enough. Whatever. 4 months on this siege, and we have more allies on the way in. We have a steward position available, and these guys absolutely suck. They'd be a halfway decent chancellor, though. You are a terrible steward. Well, I guess it's the Queen of Pomerania. We need to keep them happier for right now, though, until we're a little bit older. Just because we need to utilize that, we need to utilize that opinion to stop some factionalism. Well, the siege should be finishing up soon enough. 2 more months. Our wife is pregnant. That's very, very good. And this is not going to be a very speedy siege, but we'll continue working on that. And just the fact that we're getting that duchy building built, that's such a huge deal. We are, of course, working on hereditary rule. And our military sphere, okay. A bribe for the county of Natangia will do it. Okay. And now we need to talk to this guy's liege to retract a vassal. And the vassal that we want to retract is, of course, this guy. She has a 100% of acceptance. 5 tyranny. She accepts it. Good. We'll now talk to this guy and revoke this title. County of Natangia. He will not accept. Mostly because of his personality. He wants a seat on the county. He's a powerful vassal of his own right? Okay, whatever. Would we perhaps be better off murdering him? We're honest, though. Okay, we'll come back to that. We'll need to fix that situation. But for right now, we'll come back to it, and I want to finish up this war real quick. Okay, there's that siege done. That puts us at 100% war score. We'll enforce our demands. That paid a bunch of cash to us. We'll disband our armies. Get them home. Excellent. It is time to put a cut in here, though, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are going to deal with this lad who needs to go back to White Rus. Now, he's not going to give it to us very willingly, but hopefully we'll be able to figure out some way to do this. Perhaps by finding a secret. Let's go ahead and set that up real quick. Excellent. So we'll find a secret, and then we'll give him back to White Rus, where he belongs. But for now, you can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I'll see you all next time.